Welcome to this spine-chilling tale of the unexpected. Join us as we take a journey with Sarah, who thought she was just giving a ride to an old high school friend, but instead, she stumbled upon a mystery that defied explanation. A mystery that involved a ghostly encounter and a journey into the unknown. Get ready to experience a journey filled with chills and thrills as we delve into the story of Sarah and the ghostly figure who appeared on a dark and eerie night. It was a dark and eerie night when 37-year-old Sarah took a flight to her high school reunion. She had rented a car and was driving through a remote and abandoned area of the country. The reunion was to be held in a small town, located about 35 miles away. As Sarah drove along the deserted road, she suddenly saw someone waving frantically on the side of the road. She pulled over and found a man who introduced himself as Michael, one of her classmates from high school. Sarah hadn't seen Michael in 20 years, but he looked surprisingly unchanged, with just a hint of age. They chatted as Sarah drove to town, but Michael declined her invitation to go to the local VFW for a drink. Michael asked Sarah to drop him off at his home, which was located on the outskirts of the small town. Sarah assumed that Michael lived in a mobile home park, and as she drove towards the outskirts of town, Michael suddenly told her to stop. He got out of the car, saying it was good to see you again before walking into the night. Sarah was stunned. She went to the reunion, where she met several of her old classmates. They were chatting about who was attending the reunion when Sarah mentioned Michael, who she had just given a ride to. At the mention of Michael's name, everyone became silent. The guy who was singing karaoke even put down the microphone, and Sarah's cousin went pale. "Sarah, Michael died in a car crash 8 years ago. We all attended his funeral," one of her classmates told her. Sarah felt dizzy, and she quickly stepped outside to take a deep breath. When she got back in her car, she saw a local newspaper printed 8 years prior lying on the seat. It was Michael's obituary. Sarah shuddered, realizing that the person she had given a ride to was not who she thought he was.